I do have a clown nose in here, just in case I need it for a clown. Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is part number 4 of the makeup collection. You guys already know it's gonna be a long one, so you guys know already what I'm gonna say. Grab a snack, drink, whatever you want to do, and let's get started here on the video. My vanity, which is what you guys are looking at right now. These are the drawers on the right side, and then we'll move on to the ones on the left side. So we're gonna stop with the top drawer here. These are the smaller palettes that I have. So the first palette that I have on top is just this Huda Beauty. This is the Mercury Retrograde palette, and it looks like this. I actually really like this palette a lot. Her formula is really nice. This shade here is like one of my favorite shades in the palette. I do like the picture of her here in the front. It just looks so pretty and so reflective. You guys can see like a little holographic there. Next palette I have is this one. This is from e.l.f. and J. Kissa. It's the To the Rescue palette. It has pretty much all the colors that you need, along with these shimmer ones here at the bottom. They are very nice in the formula, and these are really nice. I do like this palette. And then this one was one that I won from Jackie Naturals, one of her giveaways. This is what it looks like. This is from the Balm. It's called Date Tonight, and it's really cute. I've used this shade in here, and then this one I haven't really played a lot with. The other one, it is really cute, and I like how tiny it is. You can just throw it in your purse and if you need to touch up. So it's a cute little palette. Then I have this ColourPop palette. This is the Dream Street palette. This is one of Kathleen's collaboration with ColourPop, and that's what this one looks like. And I am so sad because this one fell off, but yeah, it's okay. I do love these other shades as well. It is one of my favorite palettes. This one is the OPV Beauty London Spotlight palette, and this is what it looks like. I haven't played too much with this one yet. I do like the shades in here though. These shimmery shades are just so pretty. Excited to try this one out a little bit more. Then I have this one. This one reminds me of the video that CJ and I did, a parody of the song from Stranger Things, the Never Ending Story one. I'll like link it up in the description box so you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that was a fun video to make, and I do like this one a lot. And I have another ColourPop palette. This is the I Think I Love You palette. This is just a neutrals palette. I really love the shimmers in this. They're really pretty. I did a little swatch there. The formula on these are so pretty. You guys can see that there. Next up we have the Mini Controversy palette. This is the one that Jeffree Star did with Shane Dawson. I do like these blue shades in here, and then these two right here. This brown one is pretty, but my favorite ones are these two and these two. This one's alright. The other ones are not that great either, but I do like the 4 there, so that's why I still keep that. Next up we have this Vive & Voss palette. This is the Olive You Forever. Did really look with these palette. It was a try-on, I believe, when I did the BoxyCharm try-on video. I do like the shimmers in here. I do like these colors in here too. Very fall appropriate palette with the greens, and then this shade right here is really pretty. And this shade right there looks really pretty. We have the Pure Festival palette. I really like the glitters in this palette. They're really cool. They are very, very glittery, and I like that they just stick. You don't really have to use a glitter glue for those ones. I do like this shade a lot in the palette. This one's really pretty, this bright pinky shade, and the shimmers in here are really nice as well. I haven't played too much with this one, but the other shades in the palette I have played with before. Then we have the Hip Dot palette. I love the blues in here. They're really pretty. These two are some of my favorite ones. I have played with those. I haven't played with these too much except for this one, and then these two I haven't really tried out too much, but do like this one. Next up we have this one. This is the Midnight Festival from BH Cosmetics. Also another colorful one. Glitters in here are also very shimmery and very nice. These do fall off a little bit though, so careful with that. That glitter shade has blue and green sparkles to it. It's so pretty. I do like using these, especially for colorful looks. You guys can see they do have pigment to them, and the glitters are also very nice. Now we're gonna move on to these mini palettes. This one I've had for a very, very long time. This is when I first started getting into makeup. You can pick the colors inside. This is from ColourPop. I made the colors that I wanted to go inside. I felt like the colors went really well together. I love this shade right here. It's one of my favorite ones, and along with that one too. These are good. This one I use more as a transition shade, but I do love it. But yeah, this is an oldie but a goodie. Next up we have the Little Natasha Denona palettes. This one was actually a giveaway I won from Terry's Corner, and this was one of the items that I won from that giveaway. This blue shade right here. It's purpley blue, and this shade here too is pretty. Can't go wrong with Natasha Denona. Next up I have these two, and these are from BoxyCharm, also from Natasha Denona. I haven't played too much with this one here. The shade here, it's kind of a weird shade. It looks gray here, but when you put it on, it has a green shift to it, so it's like a green gray color. It's really pretty. I do like it, and I love this dark brown in here as well. It's so pretty. And the other palette that I got, I was excited about it and I wanted to film, but at the same time it was when I had COVID, so I did not film any videos, but I was super excited to have it. And I really like the oranges in here. They're so pretty. This color is really pretty. That orange, you guys know I like my orange shade, and of course this shimmer is really pretty. So pretty. Look at those two shades, can go really pretty together. Maybe I'll do a look together with those. Peak palette is what it's called, and this one's called the Ayana palette, and I think these were made exclusively for BoxyCharm. I don't know that you can buy them on the Natasha Denona website. This is another one I think that I got from Terry's Corner. This is the Strawberry Shake palette, and it's a giveaway that I won, and of course I lost the pink one in here. Mine got really messed up. I like this shade right here. It is definitely one of those pretty summer colors. This pink, this bright pink, it looks so pretty. And this red is also very pretty and very pigmented, and I also like this one. Just such pretty shades, so pigmented. Cannot go wrong with ColourPop. We'll move on to this one. This is the Ace Beauty palette, Vintage Dawn palette. This one is a little bit lacking that pigment, but it's still really pretty. I haven't tried the green one. I have tried this one, and then I've tried all of these up here. This one, I haven't tried much of that one. I did do that one. I really like it. And this blue is really pretty too. Next up we have the Alamar Cosmetics Reina del Caribe Volume 1. This shade right here is really pigmented, and it's so shimmery. Look at that. Like, I barely touched that color and it's just so good. Look at that. Oh my god. This green shade, same. They're all just so pretty and reflective. I love it. This shade though is my favorite one in the palette, called El Malecon. This one right up here. Very pretty. And of course these mattes are really nice as well. They do blend out very nicely and complement each other. They don't get muddy when you blend them out, which is a definite plus for me. Love this palette. Next up we have this Ciate London palette. This is the Editor palette. I do like this one because it has a lot of pretty shimmers. This one is really good. That one I've used a lot. This one I've used a lot as well. These ones right here are really pretty. I kind of wish it did have a little bit more mattes because it doesn't, but the ones that are in here are really nice. I do like this dark plummy shade right here, and these I haven't used too much of them, so when I use it, I do use it along with another palette because it doesn't have too many mattes, but they are very pretty. Next up we have the Urban Decay and Kristen Leanne palette. They are really pretty. That blue is one of my favorite ones. I do love this shimmers in here. This shade Corona is really pretty. Also the orange one in here, this lime one. I don't like everything is shaped. I get what she was going for because it's called kaleidoscope. It just doesn't flow for me, but that doesn't matter. They are very nice in this palette. Next up we have this one. This is another one of those that like you buy the pants and then you put them on your own palette. I bought this palette. Obviously it has been through a lot. This is what the palette looks like inside. This one is Main Chick. I used to use this one like non-stop. It was one of my favorite ones. It still is. This one's called Glass Slipper, and this bronzer is called Wild Card. This one is Ofra Rendevorous. It's a blush. It's really pretty. This one is from Makeup Forever. This one is called Pink Carnation, and I've had that one for the longest time too. This is Ofra in the shade Bliss. It is so pretty, very champagne-y looking. This palette, the infamous Subculture from Anastasia and Beverly Hills. For me, honestly, it worked. Like, I didn't have shades in here that it didn't work. I know that a lot of people did not like this palette. It wasn't powdery to me. I have lost 2 of the shades. But as you guys can see, I have used this palette. Like, that shade is one of my favorite shades. That one, the green one over here. I have used this palette. I did enjoy it. I still do. Love the colors in here. My type of shades, I guess. Next up, we'll move to this one. This is the Violet Voss Fun Size palette. Love this palette. Actually, it's really pretty. I did create a look here on YouTube, like a tutorial. This one, I do really like the shimmers in here. And this pink shade in here as well, I do like a lot. So that is the little Violet Voss. This is the It's My Pleasure palette. And as you guys can can see, that one also fell off, which is a bummer, but I do love the other shades in here. This purpley pinky shade is so pretty. Swatch some of these. You guys see that? It's like a blue purple undertone to it. It's really pretty shade. I do like this plummy red and this pink shade. This one's really pretty, like for a transition shade, and of course I like that one. And then I did like this one until I fell off and broke. Next up we have this one. This is from Artist Couture. This is the Caliente palette. Colors in here are so pretty. Such good formula, and I really do enjoy it. And if you guys don't know, it is from Mac Daddy. If you guys don't follow him on Instagram, he does a lot of stuff. He's such a fun person to watch. I do like watching him, and he's just very inspiring, very cool. But yeah, this is the Caliente palette. I love the shades in here. Next up I have these two. These are from NYX Cosmetics. This is more of a topper kind of inner corner kind of thing is what I use this one for, with different colorful looks that I do. The yellow in here is really pretty. It's more of an inner corner kind of thing for me. I like it when it brightens out the look. These ones, they remind me a lot of those 90s bright, like shimmery lid, and that's all we put on our lids. But yeah, those are those shades. I do also have this one. This one's more of the darker shades, but they're still very pretty. This one here is one of my favorite shades. This one as well. I do use this one. The black one in here is also really pretty. I don't use it as often, but I do use it sometimes. And like I said, it's more of a topper because it has like that nice gray reflex to it. That is those palettes. So this is the Celestial Thunder palette from Dominique Cosmetics, and I really do like the shades in here. They're very pigmented, very pretty. I like the shade here because it's so unique, so different than other shades that I've had, along with this one as well, along with these orange one. I do like the pink one as well, but those four are the ones that I like the most, along with this one. This is more of a topper, so it gives you that pretty like shimmery thing there. It's not like bam in your face, it just gives that little extra shimmer. It is very pretty. This is the Sugar Pill mini color palette. Love the little kitty in the front, and you have these pretty pastel shades inside. I love the mirror in here, like the little reflect on it too. These shades are really pretty actually. I have done looks with this one. Next up we have these mini Norvina palettes. This one is the Mini Pro Volume 3. I have used most of these shades in here. They're really pretty. This is another one for also from Norvina, and I love the packaging on these. They're just so freaking cute, and it looks like this. The shades in here are also very nice. This orange shade is very bright. This is a little too light for me, but we make it work. This one is a collaboration with MAC and Patrick Starr, one of my favorite ones. All the shades in here work really nicely together, and I do really like using this palette. And of course the packaging is so pretty. This one is the Huda Beauty pastel. Since this is the lilac one, it is very pretty. I like how this looks. The shimmer shade in here looks really nice too. Next up is this other Huda Beauty palette. This is the Mauve Obsessions. This one I got from an Ipsy bag when I still had Ipsy, and this is what this one looks like. I do like this palette a lot. Really like this dark red in here. It's so pretty, and I do like this one up here as well. These have a really good formula. Next up we have this one. This is the Viseart Neutral Matte eyeshadow. That's what that one looks like. It has like the one pop of color here and here. I'm not a big neutral fan. You guys can see by my palettes that I don't have a lot of neutrals. I mean, it does look pretty. I might give it a try here shortly. I need to put it in my rotation so that I can start using it and really see if I like the shades. Now these are more of a collector's item than anything else. I've used some shades in here, not all of them, but this is the Friends and Makeup Revolution collaboration. I did pick up 2 of the palettes, and it looks like this. Very pink for sure. This is more of a collector's item. I do have the boxes that come with these, and of course I had to pick up Phoebe because Phoebe is my favorite character in the show, and that's what this one looks like. And I have used this one before. I've used this glitter in here and this icy blue in here too. That is what that one looks like, and I also have the box for that one too because I'm weird like that and I'm a Friends fanatic. We have lashes galore. I have different types of lashes. I have like everyday wear lashes. I have more dramatic lashes. I have these lashes. These ones I cut in half to just make more of an outer lash kind of thing, because sometimes the lashes don't stick on my inner corner, so I just like to put them on the outer part of it. All of these here with these boxes here are from ColourPop. They have more dramatic lashes. You guys can see this is more of an everyday lash. So this is from the Instagram store that I've talked about before, the style Linda, or a little bit more dramatic lashes. These are very, very dramatic lashes. You guys can see I obviously don't use this on an everyday basis. Colorful looks. This one is in the style Fatima. These are actually some of my favorite ones. Of course, very dramatic, but they are more on the wispier side. They're really pretty. Then you have these ones called Monrovia. These are also really pretty. They are very, very long lashes, but I do like the lashes from that brand. Then I have these ones from Acrylic. These are not as dramatic. They're more of an everyday lash. This one I like because it's still everyday lash, but it gives you a little drama to the eye, so I like these. Next up I have these Morphe ones, and they are more on the dramatic side, as you guys can see. I do have, of course, the Ardell Wispies. Are like super user friendly, and if you haven't ever used lashes before, these would be the ones that I would recommend that you start with. The lash band is really thin, so they're really easy to manipulate and how you want to put them on. They also look like more like an everyday lash with a little bit of drama, of course. Then we have these ones. I just cleaned them off and then use them again, because you can always do that. But these are one of my favorite ones. Actually, I have used these a lot in my looks. These are the Luxe Silk Marquise from Eylure, and they're really pretty. These are some of my favorite ones, actually. The Iconic from House of Lashes. I do like these ones a lot too. The Aquamarine ones. These ones I haven't used yet. These are also from House of Lashes and Sephora. These are the Rose Quartz ones. They're really pretty. This one is the Feisty style. They are really cute, well, more on the dramatic side. And these are from Anyhoo's Lashes. I learned about Anyhoo's from Vanessa Beauty, and her name on Instagram I think is Paint Me Pretty Cynthia, but she does have her brand. They have different kinds of things, and she sent me a pair and I bought a pair. These are the ones that I bought, but they're really pretty. These are in the style Angel Who's, and just the whole thing behind this brand is really cool, so I like these lashes. And these are the ones that she sent me. These are in the style Luna Who's, and they are so pretty as well. I love the lash line. They're pretty easy to work with. And then these are from Raw Beauty Kristi and Pure when they had their collaboration together. This one's in the style Lovely, and these are so pretty. They lift up your eyes so much. I really do like these a lot. And then she has these ones too. These are in the style Can't Be Bothered, and these are more of a everyday lash kind of thing. Very wispy looking, very pretty. I do like this one a lot. These are just like those color switch things that I have. I have this one from Sonia Kashuk. I have this one from Fenty Beauty. Just different ones that I have bought, and this one's probably really old, but this is from Japanese. I have one that I bought from Ulta as well. Let's move on to drawer number 3. In this one I have skincare. I have the CEO Sunday Riley. This is actually one of my favorite ones for moisturizer. So I was lucky because I finished my second one and BoxyCharm sent me another one. I didn't have to purchase it because these are so expensive, but this one is one of my favorite ones. This is the Milk Makeup Vegan moisturizer, and it is very nice. It is very creamy, and it just looks like this. I love the packaging on this. I do like Milk Makeup products. Obviously you guys have heard me talk about them a lot. And then these I kept in here. I do want to put them up here somewhere once I get rid of something, but these were from a giveaway that I won from Vanessa Beauty, and these are the Wishful ones, but I haven't tried them out yet, but I do want to give these a try. I have this one from Saturday Skin. This is the Waterfall moisturizer. This is more of a water cream. It just feels really nice, very hydrating. It's not like creamy like the other ones, obviously, because this is more of a water cream, but yes, this is the Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. This is a exfoliating mask. This is from Fourth Ray Beauty. I do really like this one. This one's the papaya mask, and I do try to alternate as well with my mask. It has things in there to exfoliate. This one doesn't dry out all the way. It's more of a creamy mask. It doesn't harden like a mud mask type of thing. This one doesn't do that. This is a gel moisturizer. I do like this one as well. It's from 4th Ray Beauty and it looks like this. You can use it in the morning or in the afternoon. It is very hydrating. I do like this one a lot. I tend to stick more with cream moisturizers than gel moisturizers, but this one is a very good one. I like this one as well. This is the Berry Glow from Glam & Glow. I love this thing. I have already used up one of these. Just started using this one once a week. I try to mask. Even if I'm not doing this kind of mask, I do like a face sheet mask, and I'll show you guys later where those are at. These are also masks. This ones are from Milk Makeup. This one is a matcha detoxifying face mask. I haven't started using these. I have tried the smaller one of these. You just roll it on your face. It does do like that drying effect type of thing. It's not like super thick or anything like that, which is what I like, and you just wash it off like you normally would any mask. And then I also have the Watermelon Brightening Face Mask that does the same thing. I do have a smaller one of this that I've tried. I haven't opened this one yet just because I have other masks that I want to finish. Next up, I have another one of these. This was actually gifted to me from my girls here on YouTube. It's just a smaller version of the Milk Makeup. I really actually like this moisturizer, so I'm excited that I have a small one for backup or just to carry around if I travel or anything like that. I have a smaller one to use. I do also have these Facial Radiance pads. The one that I'm currently using is up top here. It's just from the First Aid Beauty. Next up, we have this one. This is from the pharmacy. This is a honey potion renewing an antioxidant hydration mask. Now this I haven't opened either because I have other stuff right now that I'm currently working on, so I try not to open everything up or it'll expire, and if I want to try to use it before it expires. This is from Elemis. This is the Peptide Plumbing Pillow Facial. I really want to try this out. Haven't opened it yet. Elemis is a good brand. So I have this Dermalogica Hydro Mask Exfoliant. I haven't tried that one out yet. This is the Luna from Sunday Riley. I haven't tried this one out before at all. And then this one is from Estee Lauder. This is the Global Anti-Aging Cell Power Cream, and I do have some that I'm working on right now that are from the same thing. This one I do use. This is more of like my spot gel treatment, so like whenever I start seeing a zit or a pimple, I just put a little bit of this like at nighttime, and then in the morning it's pretty much dried out usually. If not, I do use Sit Sticker. It's a little like a blemish sticker that you put on your face, but this one does work out. Most of the time it works. I have these from Grown Alchemist here, these two. This is the Detox Night Cream and this is the Day Cream. Do have the Superfood Vital Veggie Mask from Elemis. I do like that. I rotate through that one. I have this one that I haven't tried yet. This is the So Poreless Deep Exfoliating Blackhead Scrub. I've heard really good things about this, so I'm excited to try this out. This one I haven't used. This is a gel mask. I'm not a big fan of gel masks, but I do want to give Peter Thomas Roth a chance, and this one is actually one of my favorite ones. This is the Pearless Blue Lotus Seed Mud Mask and Exfoliant. This one is really good. It's one of my favorite. This is the second bottle that I've almost gone through. I like using this one when I feel like I really need to exfoliate. It really does help with my pores and stuff. This is the Blue Lotus Brightening Serum. I have used this before and it was a smaller version of it. I have this bigger version of it now. And then we have this one from Summer Fridays. This is the Jet Lag Mask. This is a really good one actually. I feel like it actually does something to my skin. This is the Dr. Brandt Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleeping Mask. And I haven't been really impressed with Dr. Brandt before. I don't feel like their products have worked for me. I kept this one because I wanted to try it out. I haven't opened it yet, but I do want to give this one a try to see how it works on my skin. This is actually one of my favorite things in here. This is the Luxme Pure Nilotica Melt. Every time that I feel like I have a dry patch anywhere on my skin, I put just a tiny amount of this stuff and it immediately gives me the hydration that I need. So I love this. And then I just have these two from Pearless. This one is the Watermelon Energizing Marshmallow Peel Off Mask and a Watermelon Energizing Polishing Peel. Both of these I've used before. I do like them. We have another drawer here. This is more of some extra items that I need. Some of my skincare stuff, skincare tools, I guess. So these are the Sit Sticker Spot Clarifying Patch Kit. It comes with a little cleanser wipe like this.
And then this is where the little sticker comes in, and you just put it on the spot where you have a blemish, pimple, whatever, and then it dries it out. So that's what those are. Those are from Sit Sticker. So Luna, but it's just to massage your face. It's really nice. It is a little bit heavy, but it's nice. Then we have these here. These are very cute. I got these from BoxyCharm. These are just to massage your face, get the blood flowing on your face. I do like them. This is also another roller kind of thing for your face. Just to massage your face, get all those serums in there. That's what that one looks like. Brushes that I use for skincare. We have different ones. These ones I got from Sonia Kashuk. And then these ones are from Cosmetics. And I just use them to apply on masks. These I got from Sephora. And they are so tiny, but they're so cute. Another thing, like a micro needling kind of thing. This one, this little tiny one, but to massage as well. A little roller. I use this one for under the eye mostly, just because it's a smaller area. This one I got from FabFitFun, but it's one of those exfoliating brushes, and I do like it. So cute and so tiny. I have some mists here from Mario Badescu, and then I have this from Versali. Here I just have little makeup eraser. These ones I mainly use for my eyes because they're so little. Let me show you one so you guys can see they're so tiny. I use these for my eyes, and then I have bigger ones that I use for my face. Then I also have these ones here that are for blemish patches, just like the Sit Sticker one that I showed you guys, but this is from a different brand called Paradox. I have tried a couple of these before and I do like them. We have stuff that I use for Halloween looks, creative looks. So here I have some lipsticks. I have some purple, pinky, really bright pink, like a blue one. I have another blue one. I have a gray one. That's a blue lipstick right there. Then we have some like little jewel things. Sometimes I've used these for my nails as well, or for like creative looks. And that's what they look like. These are from brand Get Stoned, and I do like them. They're really cute. I've used them for different things. This I used before I even got these. So that's why I still have this. I've like cut out some of these things off. I've glued some of them to my face, stuff like that. This is where all like my fun makeup is. This one is a lip palette, so I can mix different things whenever I'm doing fun looks. I mix and match, make my own kinds of colors of lips. If I need a certain color, I can always count on this to help me out with it. If I need to lighten a color, darken a color out, whatever I need, I have this. So I really like this one. Next we have these. Now these are cream paints, and we have the colorful one, not last year but the year before. I used them a lot for all of my Halloween looks. These are fun to use, but the thing with these is that you have to be very, very patient. Sometimes they don't have the color that you want. Obviously these are the colors that you get, so you have to mix and match. As you guys can see, the white is gone a lot because I would lighten a lot of these shades out. I haven't used the gold or silver too much, so you guys can see, but they are fun. I do like doing the Halloween looks and all those creative looks. It's just a lot of work, and your skin just really goes through it with using these kinds of things. Even with the paints that I used last year, you have to really take care of your skin afterwards. These are more on the neutral side, so like making your skin a certain different color, like lighter or darker or whatever, or black and white. I actually do want to do a black and white. Hopefully this year I will. But anyways, like I do like this one as well. There's a bright red in here. This one right here is so cool. Yeah, this is where I keep all my fun stuff. And I have glitters in here that I use also for either my face or for whatever look I'm making. I put these on my hair before. A lot of stuff. I have more lashes in here. These are more on the creative side. These are more dramatic. I'll show you guys real quick. So as you guys can see, they're very, very dramatic lashes. There's that one. And there's that one. These ones have like the red on them with the black. And these have like tinsel on them. Whenever I get a chance, I try to buy things that I think I'm gonna use. These are more of those little jewel things. These are like red and black, color like silver or something. So probably creative look with that. And I have some nail stuff in here. I think I just kind of threw these in here. They're not really like anything special.
I hope that you guys enjoyed that video. Stay tuned. There will be a part 5 and part 6 just because there's a lot still to go through. I hope that you guys enjoy these videos. This one was one that was requested, but it's taken so long. I am so sorry. It's just a lot of footage and I don't want you guys to sit here for hours and hours trying to watch a video, so we cut it up in parts. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and I'll see you guys in my next one. Toodles!